Look at this. That's, oh my God, I am really sad. No, okay, it's nice.
Hi guys, my name is Anna. I hope you know that, but if you don't, I have my Telegram channel, which is completely free, and we trade together right there on binary options. I have 12 signals a day in my Telegram channel, so just proceed, check it out, and let's go.
Hi guys, here is me Anna at the Quotex platform. We're getting once again testing strategies, having the results, and seeing what the God can give us today. Okay, let us try it. Okay, we're just ready to start. 300 is gonna be the sum, 1 minute is gonna be the interval, 210. Currency pairs, me just being a little bit sick, sorry guys for that voice, but I feel I struggle more than you. Okay, biggest payouts, we are ready, 10 seconds and we are ready, and that's gonna be the classy one because I just decided to have a little bit of rest while trading. So that's gonna be alligator, just play maybe a little bit with the periods. We can see and track it because every time it's different with the chart. Then there is, no, how to say that, there is no same trading sessions. There is no two same trade-ins or something like that. I believe the same happens in the life because every time we go into the vacation to the same place, it's going to be different. So this is quite the same with the trade-ins. And one indicator below chart, that's not my favorite type of the strategies, but that's MACD with kind of nice period. Then we go in with the alligator and zigzag. So kind of classy, but with a little bit of spicy. Let's see. Okay. That's the peak. I was just like, what is that? What is that? No, that's the peak situation, I believe, and we may go downward. Let us check it. Let us check it. You can see that with the alligators. You can see that with the lines of the alligator that they are really, really trying to go downward. What about the MACD? Quite the same. The trends are trying to get downward. We can see the candles turn red, but we had the period before. I mean, that was the fallen, but that wasn't like, the end of this fallen because the lines never crossed and we have the small fluctuation and just rose again. So, oh my God, don't do that. We needed, no, I can see the candle of the MACD being below zero. So it is trying to get below, and below. No, seems so perfect, but I mean, estimated level is just fine because we are luckily entered at the maximum. Yeah, we entered at the maximum, at the peak. Okay, first one is done. Um, 500 for us, and now I can see the green candle from the MACD, but I do believe it's going to be just the normal fluctuations. I mean, it's a little bit messy, you can see it, but I believe it's not that bad, and we're going to be just following all of these patterns. Let us see it. And isn't that perfect? Even if it's going to be going downward, I mean, it's going to be the good sign because that means that we have the normal chart and we can actually stay and continue to have some bats right here because it's kind of readable and predictable. But for this, how to say that, entertainment matters, I switched the charts. But if you are quite sure about this chart that you're having, you can stay here and have the maximum profit that you can. That's us. It's not that perfect. I mean, I'm just complimenting and saying that the chart today is one of the best, but it is not because a bit of mess we can see here. Maybe that's just because of the 10 seconds candles, because we have the shorter candles, more candles. But anyway, it feels like a little bit of the tricky business, and we are being actually somewhere in the middle. I'm thinking that it's gonna be the break can, not the classy one. See, and you can see that Of course, the first indicator right here, and maybe the only one sometimes, is going to be the MACD. We are just checking it, we trust in it, and we just go in, the first side that we are having here. It's going to be MACD, sometimes not even the chart. And alligator is okay right here, and I love how zigzag alligator are matching here actually. You can see the bottom, right? We can see the bottom. We need alligator lines just to get crossed, and we have the residue we are having, and it's kind of big one. No. Okay, let's see it. Let's see it. I think this is the bottom, and we're gonna rise. We are, because at some point I started already to get like, what is that going on? But you can see the crossing right now. Maybe it was a little bit too. I just wanted to say maybe that was a little bit too early, but look at this. That's, oh my god, 800 by the end of the bat. Okay, one more. I'm mad. I'm actually pissed off. I'm really mad. 800, almost everything that I'm having. Oh, the candles of the MACD showing us that we're a little bit messed up, but you can see this long and slowly trend. And in most of the cases, I go with like, keep up the tendency, just keep up the tendency. But I think it's time to switch. I think it's time to rise, because the MACD lines not only touching, but we can see the crossing. But I'm already not excited. Let's see. I can't be happy already. I'm sad. I am really sad. No, okay, it's nice. We can have 1,600 at the end of the party. Okay, that wasn't bad. That wasn't just a bad luck. That is done. We can actually go with that. Like, I'm really sick. I am not so concerned. I'm getting distracted by how I feel. And maybe that made me having this not profitable bad. But you know that it's okay. Sometimes that happens, because sometimes you are so correct, and just 1 second and it's just all of it done. Guys, don't get disappointed and don't give up. If you need the help, support, and love, you know where to find it. All the links below this video are just in my bio. I'm there for signals, support. Yes.